need this, that, and the other, and don't look at the big picture.
Mm-hmm.
When I look at the big picture, it got me where I'm at. But now, where I'm going, these motherfuckers can't stop me.
Say that
You do what I'm saying?
Again.
And I'm on a train, and that train is
going. Like you on express.
You can't stop it, and motherfuckers don't understand that you got to go through a lot in life to get to where you at. You know what I mean? You go losing friends, you go financial problems, you go through, you loving the chick and the chick ain't doing what she's supposed to do, right? But it's a lesson. And then that motherfucking lesson you go through, when you make it to the top, you can say, damn, and that bitch still she had a sucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I tell Juke and I tell Sean, they say, well, why? I'm going to tell you why. You got to get that taste out your mouth.
Yeah.
You got to get that taste of, I've been defeated. She broke my heart. I don't got no money. I'm waiting for this to come. Remember one thing, it ain't our time, it's God's time. When it's your time to go, you're going to fucking go. So that's how I look at the hard work. You got to put it in. People just want to, I want to get signed, hurry up. Motherfucker, I got 60 songs sitting in the back just waiting.
What the fuck is getting signed? Can somebody please explain that whole situation to me? Because I'm sick of it.
You got to work hard.
I'm sick of the whole concept of let's get signed. Like,
you got to put the work in and you want to get signed.
I'm going to tell you, I had...
Be the asset.
I'm going to tell you, I had a couple of situations sitting on the table, and they still sit on the table. But when you look at the contracts and that 360 deal, or let's do a 50-50 deal. 50-50 deal. And people don't understand. When you're doing a 360 deal, you get 60% of everything you make. So if you make 15 grand, you got to give 60% of that 15 grand you make, right? Then you got to worry about the IRS. Then you got to worry about your management. Then you got to worry about taking care of your crew.
Yeah.
So why take a deal like that when you can do it your motherfucking self? It may take you longer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You have
I had a deal on the table. They was talking some numbers, but the back end would have fucked me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That back end would have caused me like, damn. I could be up now. There's a lot of artists that sign deals they ain't had no business signing a motherfucking deal.
Mm-hmm. They just desperate to get out there.
Get out there and get their name. Once you get your name out there, oh yeah, I'm getting. No, fuck that. I want to do shows. I want to DJ. I want to be international. I don't want to be Philly.
Exactly.
I don't want to be in the United States. I want to be there to the point where it's though I'm in every country and they moving, shaking their ass to my shit. When I got that text message, that call and said they playing your shit in Korea,
that's major.
I said, the coronavirus? He said, yeah, coronavirus.
Hey, yo, wait, hold on.
Coronavirus, though, hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Coronavirus.
Hold up. Really. People say the coronavirus. Like, what the fuck?
Believe it or not, when other DJs from different cities that's on radio station, and you get chicks from different cities, like, yo, they playing your song. I'm like, where at? Alabama. Who the fuck do I know in Alabama? Right? You never know who's your fan.
Yeah.
You could post a picture today or tomorrow. You might get 20 likes. But when you go to that other shit, where you see how many people really notice it, and they send it. I had one picture, they sent it to 400 people. 200 people saved the picture. I'm like, who the fuck is sending these pictures to 400 people? And who the 200 people saving that shit?
I'm dead.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking like, damn, people really watching.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is that a lot of people that's around you, that's with you, ain't really with you.
No.
You know what I'm saying? They just with you because just by chance, if you make it, they can say, I was there with them. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That hard work starts. You know what I'm saying? Like, he been with me since he was 14. You know what I'm saying? We had late nights where it's though leaving a party, then going to a strip club. Only God knows what happened in the motherfucking strip club.
You grabbed your first city with him, man.
You know, but it was showing him how to be a promoter. You know what I'm saying? We had South Philly on Smash for 5 years straight. Crystal Ballroom. Every little chick, every little nigga was coming to an Ant Live and a Nasty Boy party. Everybody said, get back in there. I said, there's no money in it. There's money in it, but now you get everybody, just like the NBA teams. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? All the way for LeBron to win the first championship, he had to get picked with a bunch of superstars. Not saying I don't want to be with a bunch of superstars, but let me get my feet wet. There's a song saying, all I meant is to get my feet wet. A lot of motherfuckers don't understand that. You know, doing a song with somebody, you got to understand, it ain't all about, I'm doing the song. But no, if I'm paying for this, I need you to pay for that. Mm-hmm. Let's get it together. Mm-hmm. But motherfuckers don't want to get it together. Because after they get it, I had a situation, I did a song, y'all know the person, I ain't going to say the name. We went through it, right? Because I said, pay for this, that, and the other, and I'm paying for this, that, and the other. Oh, I got you, money in the thing. Never did it. Now the song is getting played every motherfucking where. Matter of fact, when I heard it today, on Pond 89, I heard it at 12 o'clock. I'm getting played on the afternoon drive. Fuck the 5 o'clock drive. Afternoon when motherfuckers at work sitting there. You know, oh shit, I get caught there. You know what I mean? They playing your joint afternoon. What the fuck is going on? What really blew my mind when he was playing me on WDS.
Well, shout out to our joint on Spotify or all fucking platforms. Shit, hear me?
Listen, this like I sent him a message. Let's do your mixtape. Yes. He one of the best rappers out there.
Oh, speaking of Ricky, listen, Ricky Chase the Green. It's a little, it's funny that he's a little shy on the mic. You know what I'm saying? When I asked him about the fucking hardworking part, because like you got motherfuckers that'll speak for you, like. You don't even have to share your story. They'll share this shit for you. Like, no, we watched this nigga stop everything and focus and locked right in and went and been there since. And he been a better person and great person.
I'm gonna tell you, life will make you life, and I said financial, heartbreak, family.
Listen, but that's what they was saying.
Like an animal.
They was saying, listen, I watched The Hustlers Love Me from Ricky Chase the Green.
Documentaries.
He told me to watch the documentary. I was like interested anyway. Like, oh shit, you got a documentary, let me lock in. And it just was amazing. Like, you know what I'm saying, that you got people to vouch for you, not even on no hate and shit, just on some shit like, yo, he was a fucking tyrant. And he changed his life because he said, fuck it, I want to do this. And locked in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's amazing to hear. You know what I'm saying? Because he can be a fucking problem. If y'all want problems, he could be that. You know what I'm saying? But he locked in until he tapped in.
Like, a lot of people don't know where you come from. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm from the real projects. Not the new homes that just built up. I'm from the new projects. No. I'm from the projects where though your neighbor is more like a family. Yeah. Your neighbor was more like your family than your whole family. I could go across the street. My mom said, you got some sugar like Roscoe with a snotty nose. You get the sugar and come back. They don't do it no more because you know why?
They lock.
They lock. But you know what else? The bad thing about it, somebody will tell what they did for you.
Yeah. Thrown in your face and shit. It ain't even genuine.
And it's bad because the world we live in now is social media. Let's do this, that, the other. I tell a lot of people, watch what you do. Mm-hmm. You never know who's watching you.
Yeah.
And you never know who knows who.
Yeah.
Yeah, I come to try to move like responsible, like cause I come from the streets. Like I think most of my fans or supporters like know me already. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because when I started like actually selling like music or like my clothing line or whatever, I had people giving me money and buying this stuff, and I knew they didn't want it. Like, they probably didn't want to wear it or probably don't listen to rap. Like, people just love me, you get what I'm saying, for being genuine or, like, you get what I'm saying? So I think, like, for them to actually know that I stopped doing what I was doing in the streets, it's like, all right, well, we've got to see what this shit hitting for. I think people come, like, on
no,
that
but
too.
You right. Not to cut you off, but you right. These fucking people love you because... They said, like, you said it yourself, you know what I'm saying, in the documentary. You said all your niggas was into sports. Look, Drexel University in the fucking building. All y'all niggas ball, don't you? Y'all niggas would bang somebody, you know what I'm saying? Fuck out of there. Pass him the ball. No, he don't do that. You ain't into the sports and shit, so you found something where your comfort was there and you locked in. You said, my niggas got this. They got that part, I'ma get this, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna hate, he ain't hating nothing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hear him hate like, damn, why the fuck had a moment like, I don't play ball, like, no, none of that.
The kicking is about that, right? Now you treat the rap game like a basketball game.
Fix, that's his court.
You know what I mean? Like me playing football. I was fast as shit playing football until I broke my ankle. Yeah. Now I'm looking at the DJ shit, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to DJ. I don't want to do this no more. Fuck this shit. Let me just work. He said, bro, why are you working so hard? You know what I'm saying? In certain situations, he tell me, he like, bro, just come back. You know what I mean? And get it. Sometimes you got to go through this. We living in a world where though you got to train your mind. If I'm going through this bad shit right now, just wait. Kanye West, Kanye West said, when I get my money right, it's a wrap. Wait till I get my money right. And people don't understand that Simba. You know, just like Jeezy said, get money, young nigga, get paid. Mm-hmm. That's the mind frame I got right now. Let's get paid. If it's $100, if it's $200, if it's $50, you get a couple of dollars in your pocket from not having nothing to get it. Mm-hmm. See, we from the same hood. A lot of people don't recognize. Oh, Rob ain't from the hood. He ain't from the projects. Motherfucker, you don't know where the fuck I'm from. Mm-hmm. I may not scream where I'm from because that was the old me.
Or you're not ignorant. It's like, you know what I'm saying? People think that you gotta walk a certain way, talk a certain way. I mean, motherfuckers say, ask me where I'm from, and I be looking at these motherfuckers like,
I'm gonna tell you where I tell people from. I'm from a mom motherfucking pussy.
I'm standing where I'm from.
The PUSSY, that's where I'm from, because at the end of the day, when you die,
you gonna die by yourself.
But that street's still gonna mean the same.
Exactly.
31st and Tasca still gonna be 31st and Tasca when you're dead and gone. And then after a while, when you in that grave, who the fuck can come visit you? That's why I want my fat ass to be burnt. I want me to burn because how many people you know after a year, that person that passed away 2 years?
They ain't going to the grave.
No. And I tell people, that person ain't there no more. So you going for no fucking reason. Mm-hmm. You going there, I gotta feel good. Like I was watching Power, he went to go put the flowers on his daughter's site grave. I'm like, damn, but you don't get it. That person there to be absent with the body is be present with the Lord or Allah. People don't get it. Mm-hmm. And people don't understand that shit. Everything you go through is a trial tribulation. You got a book to tell. Once you get there, and you don't have to wait to go buy what you want. You go out there, listen. I know Jay-Z, listen, if I want that fucking Jaguar or that Bentley, I'm going to get it. Because Jay-Z worked hard. You know what I'm saying? It's a Dame Dash was telling the story. Jay-Z's just standing there like, and I know y'all saw you standing there. Jay-Z standing, but that's when the day he realized it's time to go do me.
Okay, because these niggas is goofy as shit. Clearly they can't fucking see. Which leads me to this question for Ricky. You know what I'm saying? You mentioned, you know what I'm saying, in your documentary, like, when you took, you analyzed the game first before you stepped in. That's one thing I definitely liked about that. You know what I'm saying? You said you analyzed it and you saw what hip-hop was missing. You felt like they was missing, like, the music was missing something, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you knew it was nothing. And it was funny, it's crazy that you even mentioned, like, you knew you was a star, you knew you was an artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? You probably couldn't articulate yourself in a physical way, like your folks and ball and shit, but it was nothing to you to write a hook in a fucking song. You know how hard it is, motherfuckers trying to make it, that songwriting is that hard for them. Like, I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest, that shit ain't hard at all for me.
My man Juke tried it.
So what do you got to offer to hip hop? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you make remarks like that, you got to back it up. I feel like you did. Yeah. I just want you to tell us.
I think I just bring like that feeling of like a raw talent, like somebody can just really spit and put words together. Like, you know how you hear like a Biggie rhyme, and it's like, damn, how you say that? He might say something about kicking the chick out or kissing the chick. Anything he said,
the way he
just
said
like,
it,
damn, like that was cool. I want to say that to somebody.
Together.
I think I'm bringing that back, whereas though, because we in the era right now of like a good beat and a good hook, and you win. So it's not too much into writing verses no more. So I think I'll blend like the
hooks in.
I mean, maybe like the era before me and the era today. I try to blend it a little bit because I don't make mine too far where like a 19-year-old won't like my raps. The 19-year-olds and 18-year-olds like my raps too, and then I can go to a 60-year-old and be like, yeah, I said this, and they be like, okay, young boy. But I think it's just like that feeling of like me hearing a Biggie verse, like they, I don't know, it's just like.
No, I know
not to water down. Mm-hmm. I don't like to throw shots at people because everybody music is like
this. I am human, baby.
Different changes like
this. I am human. I say what the fuck I want.
Yeah, but
show, baby. But we ain't going.
I think it's just not that water down. It's bars.
Facts. Yeah. But and Lava, you also is very relevant. You never had a problem with remaining relevant to your audience or even to society anyway. So. Can you please elaborate what type of technique he's utilizing?
Using what he went through.
Okay. To adapt to today.
And when you look at life itself, you look at everything that's going on, period. You period. Why the fuck I say that fucking word? You look at life itself and what's going on, and people don't understand whatever's going on, you use it and you keep going and you deal with it.
Mhm.
and whatnot. You know, a lot of people don't understand that